Hey guys, today's video is about carbohydrates, what we use them for, why they are an extremely important part of your diet, and how to include them in your nutrition to get the best possible long-term results in terms of fat loss, your energy, your body composition, and your overall hunger. So, going to be a quick video, minute and a half long. Let's get to it. Carbohydrates, what are they? Carbohydrates are foods such as potatoes, rice, bread, and they can be found in most fruits and vegetables, and they are the body's main energy source. They are 4 calories per gram, and they can be seen as the body's petrol. Like petrol in a car, carbs are our main source of energy. They're essential for providing the body with glycogen, which is the carb's main energy source. Carbohydrates are an extremely important part of the diet, and we have to have them regularly. Ideally, we want to try and have our sources from ingredients that only have, foods that only have one ingredient in. Natural food sources that we could have sourced hundreds of years ago that don't come from a packet, such as white potato, sweet potato, fresh vegetables, rice, fresh bread that only has a couple of natural ingredients in. And we want to try and avoid all processed carbs as much as possible, because these are really easy to consume. They're typically really calorie dense and they don't fill you up for long periods of time. I would also say base your carbohydrate source around your workouts. So let's say, for example, you're going to train today. Ideally, I would look at having some carb sources before and some carb sources after you train. This is going to help with recovery and performance in the gym. And on your days where you're not moving as much or you're not training, aim to have lower carbs. So try and reduce your carbs. Try and swap them for fresh vegetables or salad throughout the day. Hopefully you'll save calories by doing this, and it won't lead to overconsumption of food. So in summary, carbs, they're extremely important. They're 4 calories per gram, and they are the body's main source of fuel. We want to try and include them as much as we can in our diet, but we want to try and include natural carb sources, fresh vegetables, potatoes, rice, single ingredient carb sources, compared to high calorie carb sources that are more processed, such as biscuits, cakes and crisps. We want to try and have 80% from natural sources and then 20% from these high calorie sources. Finally, base your carbs around your workout. On your training days, have higher carb intake because you need the fuel to fuel your workouts. On your rest days, have less carbs because you're not doing as much, you don't need as much fuel because you're not using as much fuel. Hope this makes sense. Smash it, keep up the great work.